This is how you make progress. If you wait forever for somebody else to figure it out, then it'll never get done, you know? I think we're really interested. Both distilleries, it's not like we have to be prompted to want to decarbonize, right? I think we're both interested in doing it. We both know that it's really important, both distilleries know, as well as the group know that it's really important. But it's challenging, of course. There are only some things that you can control, and there are some things that we don't have full control over.
Yeah, like Matt said, it's really important for us. We have a responsibility to make progress, and I think it's now about trying to go forward and trying to tackle some of these issues that we have today. One of our main focuses is trying to find a new renewable source of energy that we can emit less carbon emissions during the distillation. So we're looking at and studying hydrogen technology and trying to find ways of integrating the hydrogen technology into the distillation that doesn't exist today. So it's very challenging. We have to try and explore new technologies. There's a lot of test and learn. It's taking a risk, but it's something that we're prepared to do because it's, we want to try and get to the point where we are emitting zero emissions during distillation.
One of the projects that we're doing this year is we're capturing the carbon dioxide emitted from our fermentations, about 50% of it. Which is pretty sizable. It has never been done before at the scale that we're talking about here. So we'll be able to capture that carbon dioxide and sell it to breweries nearby to carbonate their beer, so which will make for a carbon-free carbonation, which is kind of an interesting concept. And we have several other projects lined up over the next 5 years to eventually become, I think, carbon neutral as a distillery by the end of the decade. I think that's one of the most important things actually about what people need to understand about companies when they want to reduce their carbon footprint is that we are existing with technology and infrastructure today, and to get to where our goals are collectively as a group where we have less carbon emissions, in many cases the technology does not yet exist because all the technology has been based on a carbon-based economy. Yeah. So the stuff that they're doing at Bruichladdich with hydrogen is really, really cutting edge. The stuff where we're trying to capture the carbon from fermentations at the scale of a distillery we are is a technology that's brand new. And this is the thing that we're kind of doing together is we're taking these leaps, but this is how you make progress. If you wait forever for somebody else to figure it out, then it'll never get done,
I think it's evolving all the time, and it's trying to find something that's sustainable as well. That there's a solution that is the right solution for the environment and for our application. True.
Honestly, I'd probably say true as well. In general, I make single malt, so this is, American whiskey is bourbon, and bourbon is made from corn, so they're two totally different styles of whiskey.
Yeah.
But because I make single malt in America, which is quite rare, I'm obviously predisposed to single malt, which is what Scotland is famous for. So
I was totally thinking of bourbon whiskey when I answered
me
that
too,
question.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
But is it better than Westland American single malt whiskey? I don't know. False. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a big difference. This is something that gets talked about a lot in the industry all the time. Bruichladdich been fighting it for 10 years. We've been fighting it for 12 years. It makes a huge impact. We source, so 90% of our barley comes from our home state of Washington State. We have two main barley growing regions within Washington State, and they're so totally different from each other. The barley that comes out of the Skagit Valley, which is about an hour's drive north of Seattle, is really different, fundamentally different from the barley that comes from a 5-hour drive to the southeast.
True.
Oh, true.
True. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, our business is built around the community. Our distillery is on a small island on the west coast of Scotland, population of 3,000 people. So it's key to what we do is have the community invested in what we do. We build every decision we take is the community is at the heart of that decision.